Assalamu alaikum ninjas, welcome back, peace be upon you. Muhammad here from TechUtopia YouTube channel. Readjust product pursuit everywhere. This is a case, a cover, a special one, like kind of special edition. It's a Batman one for the Samsung S8. I tried to get or see if on GearBest I can have kind of for the OnePlus 5T, but I couldn't find, or maybe I can't even search. I can't find a correct search term there, search tag for this product on the GearBest. But if you have a Samsung S8, I will just show you right now how cool this one. This is a little bit expensive. It is an expensive case, ninjas, because it's kind of a special edition. It's right now on GearBest for $30 selling points there. Anyway, let's just, with no ado, I'm gonna leave the in the description the buying link, so if you want you can purchase it. Let me just show you here about how it's written, a little bit the box. The box looks really nice. It's really nice there. Let's unbox it there. What is cool, you also have a standard gel cover there in the box itself. You won't receive it like this. You're gonna receive it in another box which I dumped there, and in that box this one is outside, ninjas. Remember that, this thing here. Okay, so let's see here by itself. You have a stripe. You can use a stripe. I'm not gonna use this thing. You have a screwdriver. You can see by itself a screwdriver. Also, you have basically you have a clip, or basically a phone stand, a clip and phone stand all together, yeah, call it like that. You also have a super cool Batman sign, ninjas. Look at this. I mean, this is really cool. Here we have it. Is that even yeah, it is a Batman, but it has kind of the logo of this company, of the Just company. Its logo in the middle of it. Anyway, here we have, this is the case, but before everything, let me just see what we have more, so I'm not gonna still show you the case. You also have an additional, only one screen protector. It's not a tempered glass, it's just a standard one. I don't think a tempered glass can go with it, or maybe it can. If you have a really thin tempered glass, you can also adjust it, apply it there on the Samsung S8. So you have cleaning clothes there. What else? What is there? I don't know. Anyway, additional screws there. You have a lot of them. If you lose all of them, you have basically, how many of them? 8 more. So 8 on the case and 8 in this bag. So if you lose all of them, you have additional ones here. Just over here, over here. Anyway, let's go now back and let me just show you the case. I'm gonna just take these out because I will need them. Let's see, ninjas. This is really cool. In my first year of YouTube, I did review a lot of cases, and I've been buying a lot of cases for myself. If you remember my old video when I showed you how many cases I have, if you didn't saw it, just check it out. Last year I done it. Anyway, here's the smartphone, Samsung S8, and here's the case. Here's the case. The cover is from the full metal body there. You can see by itself, and it looks, come on ninjas, look at this. This is very cool. It's very thin. I don't know what kind of metal they use there, but it's very thin and light, but it's very solid like a rock. So let's first, what you need to do basically do this. Here is the smartphone, Samsung S8. Put it inside. Let me just show you first that it has kind of rubbers there on all 4 corners. It has these rubbers, so it's going to protect your glass on your Samsung S8. If you want, the point is here that you can't use this one. I will just unwrap this one. Just a minute. Oh, I will need to, oh, there it is, just a minute. You know what, before that, I will just show you the standard gel case on Samsung S8, how it looks like. I have this magnetic pin because I'm using a fast charge magnetic cable. I also have an unboxing for that one. So this is how it looks like with the gel case there. It looks really nice, classic indeed there. Clean, super clean, and it does look very cheap there, man. But it will, of course, give some protection for you indeed. Here we have it. The point is, you can't, here we go, you can't put it all together with this one. Unfortunately, you can't put anything extra there because it's too thick. You can only put your smartphone inside of this case, ninjas. Only your smartphone. So let's put it. Bismillah. There we go. So there you go. The smartphone is inside. You can, it can drop. Here we have it. I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, beautiful. So next is you have two different parts for where the chin is. So on the bottom, so far what I noticed, the cone is basically you will have to really apply it really nicely there. And the con is that the sintray on the top, you can't access it if you put this thing. But with all those other special edition rugged, I would call this the rugged case because of this. You can see by yourself. Later on, I'm going to show you the final look there, so stay tuned. Anyway, let me just quickly attach everything for you. Stay tuned. Here we go, ninjas. I finished it finally. So it will take you probably a minute to desample it and assemble it. Minute or two, let's call it two maximum there. The con is with the screwdriver that it doesn't have on top of it, it doesn't have that magnetic thing. Remember that, the magnetic powder there on the top of it, the layer of the magnet. So unfortunately, I don't know why they didn't include it. $30, it is a bit expensive there. But look at this, ninjas. Look how this one looks. It looks so cool, man. So this is a rugged case, ninjas, because of this parts there on the all four corners. You have these parts and it looks just amazing. What is cool about it that it's not thick there, you're gonna still hold it. It looks like you don't even have this case around it. But look carefully, look closer there, that on the bottom layer, it has it did stick out there, so it can protect if your smartphone drops like this on the side. Remember that if you drop it there on the side, this gonna probably save it. It will save it. So right now you could apply, I think you couldn't. The thing is, the con is with this one that you can only apply the plastic one, the standard screen protector only. I don't think you can apply some kind of thicker tempered glass, maybe some thin tempered glass, but a standard tempered glass can't be applied with this one because this corners there, or this chin there, of this rugged part of this case will probably try to touch the screen, and in the same time the smartphone will probably have responsive touches there and it will go nuts. Remember that. But so far it looks really nice there. This is for traveling, if you're gonna maybe go for camping, for some long trips or something like that. It is cool to have it. It's even cool to have it in a city, man. Just look at it. Just look at it. It's not that massive, ninjas. It's not that massive at all. Just beautiful. Here we have it. Anyway, you can also apply this stripe if you want, of course, before attaching, and also to have this kind of logo to basically, I think you put it down, isn't it? You just put it on this one. Basically, yeah, you put it, you can see by yourself through the stripe there, and you can have it all together. But I'm not going to use it. That will probably make my smartphone more heavier there, so I'm going to leave it as it is. Let's go just quickly test some few wallpapers with this case.